I don't understand. I said stream portrait. I'm not ready to start rotating my device. Can you imagine? Okay. Guys, you're welcome. I'm supposed to stream portrait. Now it's forcing me to stream on a landscape. So okay, maybe now I've rotated my this thing now, Abi. Yeah, tired. Yeah, okay, Abi. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, already wait, pause. I'll come back to you. Okay, today's episode is for me to actually share with you guys question and answer segment uh, based on the app. Yeah, how can you use the app to make $10 plus every day? How can you use the app to make $10 every day? That's the question. How can you use $10 to make, how can you make $10 every day? We lined up the footage and it corroborates. This is amazing. See Oyinbo with content. Oyinbo don't steal our content, they show us. Ooh, I'm going to watch you later. I'm going to definitely watch this thing later. No. I'm going to watch it later. Okay, so if you have any question, leave the question in the comment. Just comment your question. Is it possible to make hey Salam, my brother, is it possible to make $10 plus on a daily basis, on a regular basis, with the use of TMNmedia application? Okay, I'm supposed to actually on my lights, but I didn't feel the need to because I wanted to do a portrait, whatever. I don't know even if I can bring it. So, ask your questions. Ask your question. Is it possible to have this app making you $10 every day? Is it possible you can get to make $10 or more every day? Yes, very, very possible. So, how do we get that started? Okay. Yeah, I think I prefer this. Okay, so how do we get that started? How do you get to do that? Now, this is all for my subscribers. So I have not actually shared, so that's why they are not yet here. I was supposed to share, but I didn't know I'm not yet connected. So how do I share this now? Just a minute. I need to share this so that people can participate with me, right? They already have okay, they already have the details. It's just for them. They're going to be connected with us. Is it possible for me to make $10 every day? How do I get to make $10 every day? So connect, ask your question. Is it possible? Just ask your question. You are all expected to ask your question. Oh my, oh my, oh. Ask your question. I'm waiting for your question, guys. I'm waiting for your question. How can I make $10 daily? $10 is small, but hey, it go a long way. To you, probably your currency is dollars. In the US, $10 to you is just like here saying somebody say, how can you make 100 naira, right? So that's how it is. That's how people actually perceive it. So, but my question to you right now is, even if it is small, how is it possible? How is it possible How is it possible? How can you make $10 every day? My plan for this December is actually to help people to make money before Christmas. And if you're going to make money before Christmas, it means you need to actually be focused, be able to follow instruction. So if you have any question as regard how to do this, ask the question. So I am on now to answer your questions. Majorly, answer your questions. So go ahead, ask any question you would like to ask as regard the possibility of making $10 daily. It's small. Some people will normally say, oh yeah, I love that, yes, I want that. But you see, when you tell them what it takes, or when they get started with what it takes, suddenly they change. People change. Right now, I usually have people who would call me, who would sign up for training, and they will say they are okay, very okay with $10, very okay even with $5. But as soon as you teach them and you show them how to make the money, that's when the problem will start. I'm really serious. That's when the problem will start. Now, they are not going to be able to make money again. Why? Greediness sets in. So how do you control yourself? How do you control yourself? How do you control yourself to be able to, be content with whatever you get so that you can make more? How? Just a minute. I hope. Hello? Yeah, I'll attend to it. I'm in the middle of a live video now. Okay, so how do you ensure yourself to be able to make $10? $10 is not much. $10 is the lowest. That is the lowest you can get if you're trading. That's the lowest amount. But it's quite difficult for many people to get it because of personal, and most of them do not agree that they are at one point or the other greedy or something. They don't agree. Most people don't agree. If you tell someone now, if I tell you right now that, hey, listen up, whatever is wrong with you right now, while you are not making money, you are responsible for it. The next thing I get is that they don't agree that they are responsible. They think external factor is responsible for them not making money. Now, I need you to understand what external factor will be responsible for you not making money. The platform where you make money, that's my daughter. The platform where you make money does not have remote control, does not have any other thing other than for you to decide which direction the market goes, up or down, win or you lose. So how do they influence you? It's just a matter of the mindset. You are the problem. You are your only problem. You are trying to make money. You're getting small, but you are not okay with the small. You feel like you could make more. What stops you from first accept the small, accept it, receive it, embrace it, before you now start thinking about going big? Not many people, when you tell them, oh, come and learn how to make $10 daily, the first thing that comes to their mind is $10 daily is too small. Okay, it's too small. Where you dey now, you don't make the $10. You dey make the $10. Are you making the $10? Okay, $10 in Nigerian currency is about, right now, it's about 4,700 naira, close to 5,000 naira. Now, in other currencies, it might have its own sizes, but in actually US currency, it's just like 10 naira. Yeah, it's just like 10 naira. $10 is just like 10 naira or 100 naira. Whichever one you want to quantify it, it's just like 100 naira. $50 is like $50 to them is like 500 naira. Now, but in our home currency, it's money. Why? Because of the value, exchange value. Exchange value varies, so it makes the money a lot more. The mistake a lot of people make when they are trading is that they forget the value that is involved. You easily forget the value involved. You are trading right now, you are trading with $10. $10 is like trading with 5,000 naira. And you easily forget that this is 5,000 naira we are talking about. When you are trading with $100, you easily forget this is about 50,000 we are talking about. So each time you are trading, because of the differences in the value, that your perception of the money is not right. You are thinking about it less. It's just like you looking at $50 as 50 naira, looking at $10 as 10 naira. In the actual reality, $10 is like 5,000 naira. The biggest note that we have in Nigeria, I don't know if I have any money in my wallet. Now, the biggest, is this the cleanest? Okay, I think so. Now, the biggest note we have in Nigeria is 1,000 naira. 1,000 naira. This is the biggest note, the highest. Now, a dollar, my daughter will not give me a dollar. If I say she will give, she will not give me now. If you hold a dollar, $1 is like, I'm trying to look for clean notes. My wife has taken all my clean notes, left all the year one. Now, $1, $1. I don't have any 500. $1 is like half of this guy. $1. One single dollar is half of our highest note. 1,000 naira is our biggest note. So $1 is just half of this guy. It's like 500 naira. That's like $1, 500 naira. So if you now say $10, $10 is like 5 of this guy. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is $10. Now I'm saying in a simple term, make 5,000 naira daily. Trading 1 hour, 5,000 naira. Make 5,000 naira daily. But you see, when we say make $10 daily, that $10 looks very small. Somebody does not understand that that $10 is equal to this money. Yes, 5 of this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is equals to 5,000 naira. $10 is equal to this guy. You only collect small change. Small change, now you go collect. So $10 is equal to this guy. How many people actually earn salary? Their daily wages is equals to this guy on a daily basis in Nigeria. Not many, few. Right now, if your daily wages is less than, if your monthly salary is less than 100K, you are earning less than $10. When I was working, any monthly salary, my daily wages is less than, it's like 2.5. It's like half of this guy, half. It's like this. So what are you saying? We are not saying come and learn how to make this guy 5,000 naira every day. But you see, the problem is this: when you show people how to make $10, now they have personal problem, which is just a psychology problem, perception, way you see things. That is the only problem. Their problem now is that $10 is too small. Their problem is that the $10 is too small. So they want more. But in a candid way or situation, you should actually first accept the $10. Collect it. Be collecting $10. You know, collect it every day first. Allow yourself collect the money first. receive the money, receive it consistently, and then you can now talk about getting more. So the problem is that when you show someone how to make 10,000 naira, which is equivalent to like 5,000 naira, right? It's equivalent to like 5,000 naira in our home currency. I've shown you how to get 5,000 naira, but for your mind, it's too small. Meanwhile, even in your current situation, where you are working, you are not making 5,000 naira. Your current job is not fetching you, is not giving you 5,000 naira. So when you tell them they are greedy, they don't understand. They think you are lying or you are not helping them. You don't want them to make money. But in actual sense, first and foremost, you are greedy. We said, come and make 5,000 naira or $10 every day. Why not learn to make $10? Then from making $10, you can get to make 20. You can get to make 30. You can get to make 40, 50, and much more. But you decided that making this $10, which is 5,000 naira, is so small. You want 50,000 naira. No, you want 100,000 naira daily. But you've not made even 10,000 daily. You've not made before. Why not settle down first, make the small one, then the big one will come. Start small. Start small. As little as you see me make $10, $20, $30, I'm better off than you. Yes, I'm better off than you. You have always wanted to make $100, $500, 1,000. You have not made any. Even when you are in the process of making it, you blow all the account. The whole money disappears. So what is the problem? Mindset, the way you perceive things. I used to run like that as well. But you see, because I have tested the small one, I saw that it works. Every time I try to do the big one, it does not work. Because mindset. But if I go back to the small one, it works. How did I understand the difference, the problem? How did I know what I was doing wrong? Mindset. Because I've done the small one. I've gone to be able to say, okay, I've done trades today. I've made 5,000 naira. I've done another one. I've made another 5,000 naira. I did another one. I made 5,000 naira. Now I have made 5,000 naira 4 times. That means for the day, I have made 20,000 naira. Now, if I'm able to make 20,000 naira consecutively, consistently for 2 months, guess what? I can start making 40,000 naira every day. I can start making 60,000 naira every day. Why? I've learned how to make 10, 5. I can repeat the process over and over and over, and then I make the profit. So if you're thinking, I just want to start making money, I just want to start making money, and you don't have any plan, your plan is so ridiculous. Many don't even have plan. When I first started trading, there was no plan. This one is not. I don't want us to fight. I need to attend to her. Else we will fight. Sorry. I just wanted to quickly have a YouTube video. So I didn't mean to disturb you. I know it's time for our play. So we'll do the video together, Abi. Shall we do the video together? Okay, so this is Dolores, my daughter. She's saying hi, hello to you guys. Say hello to them now. Dolores. Dollar, go and meet your mommy. Praise God. I can release you now. Go and meet mommy. Yeah, you don't poo-poo. Oh yeah, go and meet mommy. You. What's your name? Oh yeah, go and meet mommy. Don't worry. When you come back, we will continue. Sorry. So ask your question. Dollar, I said come back. Ask your question. Drop your question. I have over the years I've been trading using the same signal. Now, if you want to know about that, check some of the history on my YouTube channel. You get to see since how long I've been recording some of my trades. That's when I even started. I think I started recording 2018 or so, when I was starting a project in the middle, or whether I've been on the project already before I started doing some recording. So go back as 2018 on my channel, you'll see the videos. Now, they were live trades. Now, if sir, how much does it cost to use the app? Right now, for free, it's just like 200 naira. Yeah, 200 naira. You get 14 days, free 14 days signal service for 200 naira. 200 naira. And you get the guide. So, how do you use this app to trade? As a new trader, nobody's talking. I can't pick your call. I'm running video. Okay, somebody says, as a new trader, how easy is it to follow signal provision? As easy as following instruction. But you see the problem. Let me tell you what the problem is. The problem, your problem, is that you don't trust yourself. When someone is asking, what is the guarantee I'm going to make money? Does this thing work? What is the guarantee that it works? The problem, there is a problem with that person. The problem is not that he's not asking whether the thing will work or not, because he knows even if the thing works, he is going to fumble. He knows that greediness is going to rise one place or the other and will make him fumble. So most people ask this question, what is the guarantee? What is the percentage of profitability of this signal, of this stock? I don't answer such question. When people are asking me, what's the guarantee that I'm going to make money using your stuff? I'll ask them, what's the guarantee that you will trust yourself and you do what they tell you? What's the guarantee that you will do what you are instructed to do? Do I have to pay for signal after downloading your app? Right now, till December, there will be availability of free trial, and it's only 200 naira. Now, the 200 naira is just to make you be committed to it. 200 naira is less than $1. It's less than 50 cents. So you need to understand. It's to help you understand, to give a sense of commitment. Things that are free, they don't last, they don't have weight, they don't get follow-up. People, do you know the same signal that I'm generating on my on TMNmedia app has been available for free on this channel for 1 year and 4 months. Yes, the same signal that is available that I'm using on TMNmedia app has been available on this channel, my YouTube channel here. I did it on Instagram. I posted it here. It has been available for more than 1 year, 3 months. Yes, 1 year, 3 months. That's 18 months. But people did not use it. People did not take it serious. Only few took it serious. Why? Free things, free. When it is free, it does not have value. You don't look at it with a valuable mindset. So for now, I want people to be able to make money before Christmas. So you have 14 days, 14, not 1 week, 2 weeks. 2 weeks to try the app, try the signal, test it on demo. When you see how it works on demo, use real. And don't go like a gluttonous fellow. Don't become greedy because you've seen something that is working. You now want to dive here. Follow the rules. When you don't follow the rules, you're not going to make any money. So when people ask me, what's the guarantee? What's the assurance that I'm going to make money with this thing? I always tell them, the assurance, sir, does brokers manipulate? What is this one is a childish question. Does broker manipulate? Brokers. What brokers? How won't brokers manipulate? Is it not their platform? Most especially if the brokers are the one running the market you are trading. Of course. Maybe you don't understand what brokers have, what markets have, right? Brokers can be an outfit that run and help to support or supply the trading platform to individual traders. They can also be the one that has the platform. The platform can belong to the broker that you're going to be trading. That's what they always recommend for you. Use a regulated broker. Why? So that they are not going to cheat you. When you are winning, they count it for you as losses. Every broker has a way, one way or the other, they manipulate the platform. And they do it majorly with volumes. Maybe you don't understand. In trading, we are trading against system, against the brokers, against their system. You're looking at the forex market. Forex market is not just a market that existed on its own. It has its own foundation. So all the brokers are attached to it. And they play with the same set of rules just to manipulate things. You're predicting the market is going to go up, it's going to go down. What do you actually think is affecting or influencing the direction of the market? You think it's just banks? Or it's not just banks. Everything is structured together. They are interwoven. Today is not the topic for brokers and all that. I don't want to go into. If you go on my YouTube channel, you will see some of I think when I was handling binary, I talked about all this broker stuff. It's there. Go and watch all my binary. I don't know if those ones are still available. Whether it was part of the training I had, they were combinations of trading, and they were all available here on my channel. Now this one, I don't know if it's going to be available. I don't want it to be too long anyway. But the question is this: can you get to make sir, when subscribe? Let me read your questions now. Now somebody says, do I have to pay for the signal after downloading your app? 200 naira to get 14 days trial. 200 naira. 200 to get the free 14 days trial. Now from the 14 days trial, you will be able to know whether you really want to go into it or not. You decide yourself. But you see, if you don't play by the rules, if you are coming with the mindset, free signal, let me quickly use it to make money, you're not going to make anything. Why? Because the mindset that we say is the problem, that I'm talking about, that is the problem, is what you are bringing in. The first thing is, let me ask you a question. Everything about business, look at this as a business. If it is a business and I'm introducing you to it, I say, come and try this thing. It works like magic. You will be able to make at least 10% profit every day. And you know, in your business, in your real business, to make 10% daily profit, it's like, you have hit jackpot. That means in 10 days, you can make 100% of your money. That's what it means. Now, when you find such opportunity, let me ask you this question. When you find such opportunity, do you put in all your money when you want to test it? This is where a lot of people get wrong. Because we say something is free or is cheap and it works, does not mean when you want to start, you will now come like a glutton. You come like a glutton. You will carry your head. Your head is at the back of your shoulder, not even on your head. You are not thinking straight. When you want to test something, you test the profitability level. Is it profitable? Is this thing as they even said it is? That is what the trial version is for. The trial signals you're getting, that is what it's for. You test. Can you test? Prove the system if it works or not. When you've proven that it works, oh, it works. Okay, let me now test it with this amount. If I want to go into a business right now and I have 100,000 as all my money, if they tell me it works, the first thing I will do is to go and get sample. Abi, now listen, you get sample of the product. You check it out, you try it out. Then you look at, if I get this sample of this product, where am I going to sell it to? Where will be my audience? How many audience do I have? Is it a large volume audience or a smaller volume audience? What is the profitability ratio? What will I get from this business in returns? How much am I going to spend on this business that is going to enable me to make profits? When I get one, I'm going to go and sample it and check out the market, the reception. When I'm able to do that and I see that people actually want the product, I can now, remember I started with sample, Abi? I can now go and buy trial version. I will buy, like, let me start with 10. Maybe I'm just doing 10 with 5,000 naira. Out of my 100,000, I'm spending just 5% to try it out. I buy it, I look for the audience that is going to receive this product, I look for them, I sell it to them. Now, at the end of the day, I was able to sell all the products. I generated profits. I can now sit down and say, okay, I started with 5,000. Now I have 8,000. I spend money, phone calls, expenses, I spent 1,000. It means I had 5,000, I made 3,000, I used 1,000 as expenses, my profit is 2,000. 2,000 from 5,000. It's just like about almost 30 or 40%. So I'm able to generate 40% returns from this small transaction. What do I now do? Okay. Do you think I'm going to buy? Let me ask you. Do you think I'm going to buy with all my money or part of my money? I want you guys to answer me if you're watching right now. Am I going to buy the next batch with all my money or part of my money? Can I get your response? Am I going to buy the next one that I want to do? Remember, I've done one. I made 2,000, like 40% of what I staked, what I started with. I got 2,000 from my 5,000. Removing expenses and everything, I got 2,000 profits, clean profits. If I want to do it again, will I do it with all my money? I have 100,000. I've only used 5,000. Am I going to use all my money for the next attempt? If it was you, will you use all your money for the next attempt? You are not responding. You are not responding though. Oh, okay. I've gotten somebody's response. Part. Why will you use part? Do you know why you are using part? Does anybody know why they are using part? Why you are not using whole? Part of the capital. You shouldn't stake all your capital even on the second attempt. Okay, why do you think you don't stake all in the second attempt? Part of the money. Why do you think you are not using everything? Why are you using part? No, I need the answer to that question. Why do you think it is part? When I get the answer, I will now tell you why you are doing it wrong. Greed. Musa Paul said greed. A lot of people, you only sample small volume. The market may only have audience for small volume and not large volume. So on your second trial, you still need to test it. But now, maybe before you use 5,000. But this time around, why not let's say, okay, let me use 4 times. Let me use like 20,000. Now I'm going to be receiving like 4 times what I did before. Now, if I'm able to now dispatch the 4 times as fast as I did the first one, and I'm able to retain or get the same result or even better result, I can now say, oh, yes, It's like this thing is doable on a larger scale. You test. First thing, you first try. You get sample. So when you are downloading my app, you must first sample on demo. When you sample on demo and you see the result, don't get excited. Me, wey I don dey do am for years, I don't get excited. So don't get excited. Mba, don't get any excitement. Let it be far from you. Don't get excited, greedy fellow. You need to master the procedure that works first. Does it work? Does it work for long? Or it's just a short thing? So that you will not go and commit big to it, and then it will shock you that it only works for small stuff. It does not work for big stuff. That's why we sample, we test. You see, the process of building a business, you first check out the business. Does it work? You get a sample. You get a sample. The sample is more of like a testing apparatus. You test it. You take sample to people to test, to do for you, so that you know how it feels. When you get the good feedback, you now do, from sampling it, you are going to now do testing. You will do test 1. You will retest it again to ensure that it will give you the same result every time you do it. When you test it again and it works, you will now do what we call, oh, now I've tested it, it works. Can we now actually do a sample test whereby I can do a smaller scale of volume to see if I will get the same result? You don't put everything you have once. So you test it again. When you test and you repeat the same result, that's when you now scale in. Because you have tested, you have sampled every possible error. You know what can cause a slight delay for the returns to come. You know small challenges that you will have. You would have prepared for them on how to treat them. A lot of people don't treat trading as a business. They come to it as a get-rich-quick scheme. I must hammer, I must make money. They say I will be able to make $10 every day. So the only thing that he's thinking of is he must collect $10. Now he's not even looking at $10, he's looking at $100. You have not collected $10. Your glutinous long throat is hungry for 100. Why are you like this? Who do you this thing? Later, if they tell you are greedy, you will say, no, I'm not greedy. Well, so that one way they do, wait till they call up. When you want to sample things, you sample it small first. When you test it, we said you have a 14 days trial. Inside that 14 days, I expect you to use 3 days to do demo. Is it even true I can make $10 every day? So does this thing even work? What are the rules? The rules are very simple. Just 3 rules. You follow them, you do them, you get signal, and moreover, you don't even need to do from morning till night. Just 2 to 3 trades. That's all. 2, 3 trades. You are okay for the day. You don't need 100. You don't need 200. You don't need 50. You don't need morning session, afternoon session, evening session. 1 session is all you need. Do it day 1, day 2, day 3. See the result yourself. If you make more than 50% of your target, you pass. If you make less, you did not pass. It means there are things you are not following. You do it again. You test it again. So when you test it again, you will understand where you were going wrong, and you will be able to correct yourself. But when you come in with the mindset, oh boy, me, I'm not looking at $10, I'm looking at $100. Can I trade with this thing with big money? Who told you can't trade with big money? You can, but wait first. No be to learn how to crawl first before you waka. Then you waka, you go feel wrong. You never crawl. You never make $10. You never even make $20. You are thinking already of $100. You are thinking too big of yourself. You are thinking too big of yourself. You start from somewhere. First, test the procedure, test the process, master it. Master master it, repeat it. When you repeat it, then you can now add flesh to it, pump it up, top it up, so that it can give you more. But you have not sampled it, you have not tested it, you have not retested it, you have not even you've not even done any of those initial phases. You just want to land. Who you be now? Papa get binary. I don't know anybody for binary. I don't know anybody for them. I know nobody for binary. But I can tell you this, it's a trading platform, that it's a business platform. Volatility indices that we trade is owned by binary itself. It's controlled by binary. It's not controlled by external markets. It's not controlled by forex market. It's not controlled by every other platform that you see where they have forex market that you can trade. They also have one way or the other. They, tampered with the stuff based on value. They have ways and where they play in with their system. But let me tell you one simple thing. We are trading against system, computer. You are trading against computer. So my own, somebody said they are crooks. They are not crooks. It's business. They know inside every human being there is a deposit gallon of deposit of greediness. It is in our nature to be greedy, to want too much, even when you are getting small. Okay, let me give you an example. Imagine you have a tanker loaded up with petrol, or let's even say diesel, loaded up with diesel, going from one location to another. This is what happens regularly in my country. So I'm telling you, there is a spillage. When there is a spillage from their truck, the driver left the truck because of fear that is going to explode after the accident. The next thing you will see, I can tell you, in the next 5 minutes, you will see bunch of people trooping out from every nooks and corner with jerry can, keg, tank, everything they can get. They are coming to take that diesel, no matter what, whether it's spilled on the floor, on the ground, or it's rolling away. They will look for a way to pack it. It's the level of poverty. Is nothing else other than the level of poverty. They look for a way to pack it. Look at it, they are all there packing it gently. Some more will come. Now the more that came, they now want more. They want to pack this thing faster. They want to, gather the thing more faster. The more people that come, the faster the opportunity to blow, for the tanker to explode, exhibits. And before you know it, they don't even need to bring smoke. They don't even need to bring smoke, cigarettes, lighter. They don't need to bring anything to the event before it will explode. The people themselves will make it explode. They will create the friction. They will create the heat to make the tanker explode. That's how some people die. The tanker will not explode, boom. So what killed them? Or you think it was the spillage that killed them? No, it wasn't the spillage. It wasn't the driver running away. Because the driver was aware that if he delayed, this thing can explode. With any small ignition, it will explode. Now, he ran away. It's not his fault. It's not the fault that he spilled. The greediness in people. Some had already taken buckets. They've gone. They came back. And they will meet their doom. Boom, explosion. Normally, if such thing exploded, you're supposed to protect others from coming. Or if there was a spillage, you're supposed to act on preventive measure. Come with water, sand, or something, cover it up, pour water, pour soap or stuff, just, to leverage the fact that it could explode. But people don't think that way. They only want what they can take so that they can go and resell. Imagine the person who is already loaded up. He himself is drenched with diesel. You now think petrol hone is worse. You now think when he's doing friction stuff, he's not going to create heat, even with all the stuff they bring. Imagine somebody bringing metal stuff to come and pack because he is not aware. As he's packing, he just a small spark everywhere, gone. What gets them in trouble is not the spillage. Greediness is inside everybody. Right now, if you see people throwing money in the air, dashing everybody money, and they throw bang, 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 and they throw one bundle to you, and you catch it like this, bang, and you check it is one bundle. You have received one bundle. What are you supposed to do? That's my daughter at the door. She's singing for me. You have received one bundle. You are supposed to go away with that bundle. Now, let me see if I can catch another one. When you are trying to catch another one, they throw it up, you went up to catch it. Somebody else saw another one in your hand and you are struggling to catch another one. What do you think they will do? They will snatch the one in your hand. Now the one you are trying to collect, you did not get. I told you, my daughter. Sorry. Sorry, my baby. Have you cleaned up now? Say you clean up. Sorry. I'm on la. See, you have started crying. See water in your eye. Sorry. I say hello to YouTube. Say hello. See your mouth. See your smile. So it is greediness that get people into losses, and everybody is greedy. There is form of greediness in everybody. Now somebody says, I want to read your questions so that I can round this up. Someone says it's a game of probability. Yeah. Past result doesn't guarantee the future. Yes, it doesn't. At all, it doesn't. It doesn't at all. So there is a tendency of the business failing on the second attempt. Yes. So, but most people don't do that because it's a tested ground. Yes, it is. Roland, it is. Is there a strategy for rise and fall? There is, but I don't talk about it and I don't give it out. Why? With touch trade, it's easier to help people control their greediness. Rise and fall, people lose control. The control measure is not there. That's why I don't talk about it. The same signal we're using to trade touch can be used for rise and fall. But you see, there is no control. People lack control. So I don't talk about you using it for that. Use it for touch. It's easier, it's faster. So when it gets to where it's going, we are simply saying this thing is going down and it's going to get here. This is going down. And I'm saying it's going to move from here and touch here. So I've already set my limit. So when it touches it, it closes automatically. But for rise and fall, you're waiting for it to go down. They see the profit where they are supposed to exit. They will not want to exit. That's why I don't do it. Now, sir, the Signal app, I'm trying to read this person question. Sir, the Signal app, the Signal on the app and the MT5, are they the same? Yes, they are the same. They are the same Signal provision. Nothing differs from them. They are the same thing. People from next month, from the end of this month, people who have been receiving the MetaTrader signals, they will stop receiving it. They will only be receiving it on the app. So it is the same signal. I only wanted, the app only allowed me to give it to more people. MetaTrader doesn't allow me to give it to more people. It's too complex. It's a bit strenuous. It's a bit strenuous. That's why I built my own app. Sorry, I think, is this the same person? Dollar, who did you call? Eh? I hope you did not call anybody. You are saying who? Did you know? You call somebody. Did you call somebody? She knows how to use my phone now. She can be calling people. Hello? Good evenings. Please, I'll call you back. I'm in the middle of a video right now. Okay, don't call anybody. Leave my phone. Leave my phone. Leave my phone now, when we are done. Now, someone says, what is the difference between volatility 100, 75, 50? I always wondered. Forever Young, they are all different markets. It's just like you having market for USD, JPY, JPB, JPY, Euro, JPY, and the likes, right? They are just different markets. So they name them volatility 10, 25, 50, 75, 100. Then sometime this year they also created new sets, right? They created new sets which are IS of all the available previous 5 volatilities. So it's just for us to have more volatility to trade. Okay, so I hope I answered that question. Now somebody says, sir, please, how do you reset the floating timer to suit the binary timer? Just adjust your phone time, your phone, the time on your phone. Just make sure you set your phone time, set it to be the same with binary time. Now binary time may be showing you -1 GMT. Maybe right now the time is 8 o'clock. On binary is showing you 7 o'clock. No problem. I'm not saying set your own to be 7 o'clock too. No, leave your own at 8 o'clock, but make sure in seconds it tallies with binary zone. Once you are able to set your timer that way, your own time on your phone, on your device that way, your floating stopwatch will synchronize with binary. Yeah, it will synchronize with binary. Any other question? Any other question? Nobody has asked me any question on how to make money, how to actually make the $10. What do you need to make the $10? If nobody asks, I'm not going to talk about it. If you did not ask, I won't talk about it, because people are very greedy. Even the $10, they are not interested. Their interest is their interest is on more, not $10. What do you want to do? You want to enter? You want to enter the phone? Yeah, this is your singlet. I've told your mom not to wear this singlet for you. You said you'll be the one to go and pick it. Don't worry. After today, I will remove the singlet from you. You will not see it again. You say you like the singlet. Let me give you a new one now. You don't like that new one. Why are you not wearing it? Is this one sha? This one sha? You told me you are the one picking it yourself. Okay. Sorry, when my daughter is with me, we have stuff we usually. Okay, we are interested, sir. How do we make $10, please? It's very simple. You can use the app to make wait dollar. You can see I'm still talking now. When I finish, we will start. When I finish, we will start. Okay. Let's first look at it this way. You've not traded before. It's your first time. You've never traded before. Even if you have traded before, you've never made consistently $10 every day for yourself, or even $5 every day for yourself. You've not been able to do this. Now, the problem is not the fact that you cannot trade, but the problem is the fact that you think too high. Your expectations are too much. Your demands are too much. So lower your guard. First thing is this: perception. How you see things is the most important factor in this thing. How do you see it? If you can see this thing as a business, remember we've talked about business, right? That if it is a business, you are going to look at it as a business. You are going to attack it slow and steady. You're not going to rush it. You're going to first get sample. Does it work? That's the trial version, right? You do trial. 3 to 5 days. Check it. Check all the do's, the don'ts. Check all the rules, how it works. Test it on demo. See that it's actually sure. Now, once you are able to do that, once you are able to test, sample the whole thing, you are able to prove that it works, right? You did not do it for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 5 days, consistently. Now, from the 14 days where you get, use 5 days to practice on demo. Follow the rules. You will see some lapses. It will now be obvious to you why we say you should do some things. You will understand. When you are able to establish that for 5 days, the next phase will now be, okay, now, can I now do this thing with real money and see the result? So let's assume that you have $100. You have $100. The whole money with you to even look at it as a business and do is $100. You don't carry all your $100 to start. No, you don't. What you do is you take 5 or 10% of your money. 5-10% of your money. Don't plan. I'm still doing video. When I finish, show you here. When I finish, you carry 5-10% of your money. When you carry, the name of the app is TMNmedia. It's my app. It's not here on Play Store. It will be on Play Store by the end of this week. So, but you can download it on my TMNmedia signal free. Check TMNmedia signal free on Telegram. Join the signal channel. You will be able to get the app there. Right now, it is only Android that is available. Once it is launched on Play Store, the iOS version is going to be available. Now, when you've done 3 to 5 days, right? Demo trading. You can use whether $100, $10, any amount. Use any amount to practice. See yourself. If you are able to make, if you're doing 2 trades, 13% per trade, 2 trades gives you 20% daily. 3 trades gives you 30% daily. If you are able to do 3 trades every day, if you do it for 3 days or for 5 days, you are supposed to make 150%. So if at the end of the 5 days, you only made 70%, 85%, 100%, 90%, you passed. As long as you made more than half, dollar, wait, we'll fight to. I'm still doing video now. Oh yeah, take, sorry. But don't call people. Yeah? Don't call people. Don't call anybody. Take. Be playing with this one. Don't call anybody. So that you will not climb yet. You can chat with anybody. Don't do phone call. Now, when you are able to get out of that 3-5 days, you are able to get half. Let's say you are able to get half of it. You are able to get half of it. If you are able to get half of your target, you've passed. You can now move to the next phase. So what is the next phase? The next phase is very simple. You know you've just sampled it. Now the next phase is to actually now test it with real money. The first phase was to sample. Does it work? How does it really do? What do I need to know? What are the do's and the don'ts? All that you will learn from trading with the half signal. You only need 3 signal, 2 to 3 signal every day. And you get to receive over 100 signals every day. Now with the free version, you get to receive close to about 40 or 50 of them. But meanwhile, you only need 3 on a daily basis to make you what you need to make. Now, when you have done the test from the free 14 days, you have spent like 5 days, right? 5 days practicing, sampling it, checking, does it work? How does it work? What are the rules? What are the do's? What are the don'ts? How does the interface work? How am I going to be receiving the signal? How am I going to be trading? What am I trading? All that you have learned. When you have done that and you pass your demo stage, you now go. That's what I'm explaining. Listen, Sonny, listen to how to make the $10. That's what I'm explaining right now. How you get to make the $10 is what I'm explaining to you now. You've checked it, you've seen. You've seen how this one and how that one works. The next thing now is to take, let's assume you have $100 as your capital, right? Take that $100. From that $100, take $10 from it. Are you with me? Take $10 from that $100. You take $10 from that your $100. That $10 will now be the small capital you want to use to sample the whole fizzy. Yeah, you are not going to use that $10 to use it as if you want to start trading. Now, when we are trading, we have rules. You use from 10% to 30% of your money as your stake. So from that $10, you get to use like $3 maximum, $3 to start placing trade. Now, daily you are supposed to be making 30%. If you make 30% of $3, it is just like you making about 0.9 cents, 90 cents. It's just about you making 90 cents, close to $1. So it means you can use $3 to make $1. You can use $3 to make $1. You are using $3 to make $1 every day. If you now do that $3 for 3 days, 3 days, right? 3 days. You are able to do day 1, day 2, day 3, and at the end of the 3 days, you made over half of $3. That is sample 1. Sample 1. You made over half. When I mean half, I mean half. 1.5 is half. If you made $1.5 of your $3, you've made 50%. Now, once you are able to make that, you can now, remember that's sample 1 with real money, sample 1 with real money. You will now say, okay, I'm able to make half. Now, can I get to use 15% of my capital? Because you've sampled it, it worked. You make real money. You're going to use 15%, which is like $15 of your $100. Use $15. From that $15, you are going to be trading with $5. You will stake $5. So you do that for the remaining 7 days. You have 14 days. You can use 3 to 5 days to trade demo. You use 3 days, wait now, wait. I'm giving you phone to play with. Let me finish. I'll soon be done. Sorry. We are interfering with our playtime. Our playtime with me is 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. So right now, she has every right to scatter this table. But let me better to finish with you guys. Now, when you've used, remember, first is you do demo, right? Second, you use 10% for 3 days. If 1, you sample 2. When you've now sampled 2, you are able to be making from your $5, you are making $2 every day. If you can do that, you are making $2 every day. If you can do that for the remaining 7 days or less, if you can do that, wait. Oh, dollar. I don't like what you are doing. If you can do that for the remaining days, you have mastered the process. The first thing I teach and I train people to do, master the process, know it, store it. Then every other thing is repetition. You are going to be repeating. That's the only thing you are going to be doing. But you've not mastered the process. You've not sampled. You've not tested it. You've not done anything. You just want to arrive. Who do you? Now your papa get binary. Even myself, where they trade binary every day. Wait now. You know I kept it for you. Wait. No, I kept it for you. I know you will come back and take it. You don't do like that. If you want to make $10 every day, first, can you prove that you understand the process? You don't want to get, okay. Wait, let me keep it here. Don't scatter anything yet. Give me 10 minutes. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Just 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Yeah? Play with the phone now. 10 minutes. Okay, call anybody you want to call. Because I say you should not call. Call mommy, call grandma. Say hello to all of them. Anyone. Okay, it's locked. That's why. Wait. It's locked. No wonder she invest. Sorry. It's not this one I'm supposed to give you. I know it's call center. You will go. You see, you've moved the call. You remove the call. See the call here now. Okay, sorry about that. See, it's very simple. You want to make money. You want to understand how it works. First, you want to make it. You need to establish the fact that you understand and you know how this thing works. Once you understand, you know how it works. Making $10. Somebody say you trade every day. Shit. I thought you were off on weekends. I trade every day, but nowadays I don't want to trade every day anymore. I want my robot to be doing the trading for me. So I don't want to be doing everyday trading. Majorly, personally, I like doing once in a while trading. No more everyday trading. It's not about everyday stuff. I've been trading every day over the years, so I know. So it's not about everyday stuff. Sometimes, probably because dollar weights now, you are just. I know. Give me small. Okay, in 10 minutes we'll finish. So when it is 1:15, I will close. So we can do our own. Sorry guys, I'm interfering with her space, so she will not agree. So you can trade, but you see, it is not about making the money first. Person wey no know road, you will learn to know the road first. When you know the road, then you will start learning to find shortcuts. When you sabi shortcuts, then you will now be able to say, people say, oh yeah, let's go here. You say how many minutes? You say so. You will be able to tell them, oh, it's going to take this long. It's not going to take this long. Oh, traffic will be here. Because you've already learned about the route. So you know which way will be faster, which way will be shorter, which way is not possible. Don't let us even go there at this time. So you will know. You will gain the experience. The experience cannot be bought with money. Trading cannot be bought. Is the money profit taxable? Yeah, it depends on your country where you're trading. It depends on the policies. For instance, for some countries, ordinary money they send to you, they tax you. Somebody send money, give you, they tax you. So definitely, if you're trading, if you're making profits, it's hitting your bank, they're going to tax you. Definitely, they're going to tax. So profits are taxable in some countries. As you're earning, you pay tax on them. If they come, you pay tax on. So I don't understand. If they can collect tax on your income, they will not give you returns on your losses. They're not going to give you returns on your losses. So oh yeah, talk to the person. It's ringing. Talk to the person. It's ringing. It's still ringing. So you need to understand. That's how it works. Anything you're doing with trading, you need to first establish the fact that you can do it now and you can do it again and again and again and again. Okay, dollar, I allow you. I'm tired of telling you not to. Go ahead. Satisfy yourself. Satisfy yourself. You want to talk to the person? Talk to the person. His online is ringing now. Talk. You don't want to talk. Okay. I need her to satisfy herself. She wants to climb. She must climb. She must climb the decks. If she does not climb, it's voila. So this is how this thing works. It's slow, simple, easy. It's not difficult. But majority of the people, they don't practice first. They just want to start winning. They don't master. I said I am not showing you how to make the $10. I am teaching you how to make the $10. Using the app is the easiest way I can easily teach you to make it. Yes, if you're wondering what is so special about the app, nothing on the app. It's just a signal service provision. It provides you signal, tradable signals that can allow you to actually place trades and you win the trade. So that is the signal. That's the signal that is generated. So it generates signals, it gives you signals. Just like you see me trade, you see me saying I'm waiting for signals. I'm going to check for signals. Every time I'm going to check for signals, I'm going to check for signal. Okay, I decided I'm not going to be going to check for signal again. Let the signal be telling me when it's available. When there is signal available, let it tell me. So that I'm only trading when the signal is available. So now, I don't need to check for signal. I wait. When signal is available, it tells me, then I trade. So the signal is available for me to trade. Now I'm also now making the same thing available for you guys to use. Same thing I used to same thing I used to trade. I'm now providing it for you guys to trade. So it's simple. You can make $10 every day. If you will follow this instruction, this breakdown, you first have to run a test. You see, majority of the people, they are not concerned about you really making it like that. Their concern is just, hey, come and subscribe. My concern about you is not come and subscribe. My concern, use it. If it doesn't pay you, stop. I'm not asking you. It's not by force. I don't even need you to subscribe if you don't want to subscribe. I'm trying to show you how to make money. So if you're not ready to make money, no problem. You don't do me anything. It does not stop my inflow one day. It's a way of me making, okay, every time I'm teaching you how to generate it. Some of them already know how to generate it. But now that they know how to generate it, now for them to generate it is not even a problem. You want to hone that thing up so that you can be matching it. Leave it alone. Don't hone it. You want to hone my system because you see it's not showing. She has turned the system to a stool. See how she's sitting on top. See my daughter, see. See her. Shall you see her? This is the play we will do for almost 1 hour. This is how we must play. She must sit down there. She must call. Take anybody that call. Answer the call. Tell them I'm in the middle of session. Don't go to that one. Don't go there. Don't touch it. In fact, don't touch it. I say when I say don't touch it, that's why you now want to hone it. Leave it alone. I'm telling you now. Leave it alone. I'm telling you now. So guys, the way it works is quite simple. Once you have a clear understanding of all these things, you will be able to make consistent and daily profits. My own concern is not you being able to make it today, repeat it tomorrow. No, my concern is for you to be able to. This system don't hear well for your heart. Don't laugh. You don't be laughing. You be smiling. Once you understand all that, the rest is easy and simple. Simple to achieve. So if you have any question, ask. I want to wrap this up. My daughter is here. She's Catherine. Shebi, you know that I'm on video. Why are you not doing like this? Before you say you want to join. Before you say you want to join. Now you don't even want to join. Now is to seize phone and collect phone. And to say hello to people. That's what you want to be doing. You want customer service. You don't want customer service. Be doing the trading now. Sure, you will be doing the trading. Or you do the signal. Which one? Trading, signal, dollar. Trading or signal, which one? You are not talking now. Don't worry. Because I did not want to talk, you call that one. Okay, go ahead. She's matching all the laptops. That she will see table, she no go match table. She must match on top of laptop. Because of the keyboard, she is always feeling the keyboard, so she want to match them. Now she's doing with my laptop. Carry on, eh? Continue. Continue. Continue, sir. Don't worry, continue. I will not play you Baby Shark. I will not play you. I will not play you Baby Shark. You hear me? Okay, my word. I will not play you Baby Shark. You see, I will not play it for you. I said I will not play it for you. Is it by force? Sorry. Any question? I want to wrap this up. It's over an hour. Sometimes I get notification on the signal on my phone, but when I check the app, for the volatility, it shows no signal yet. Yes, that was I purposely asked them to leave that. It's been updated anyway. Before I asked them to leave it because I didn't want to start messing with so many things. But that has been updated. So very soon, probably from tomorrow, I didn't want all the things it's going to do to start obstructing the usage of the app. So I asked them to leave it like that because when I was testing, I wanted the notification to see how fast they come because they have to be timely. So I think that was when I asked them to change it that way. So they're going to put it back the normal way. So when it comes, you get to also see it there. So I asked them that way. Reason is that when you open the app and you're using the app, when the notification comes, you see it. But when you did not open the app, you've already opened it, but you are not on it, you are on another thing. When the signal comes, it's going to come, but it's not going to be registered on the app because it's not open. So it was customized that way. So, but my daughter said time up. So guys, any other question? Dollar has taken over. She has taken the remote. Forgotten that I kept the remote this side. So she has started playing TV. So our time is over. Question and answer segment is over, guys. If you have any other question, please join the group, the Signal group, and leave a message. I'll be able to respond to your question. If you have any question as regard how to make $10 daily, let me know. You need to practice. You need to practice. You need to establish the fact that you can repeat this process. You need to establish the fact you can repeat the process. Thank you. Omorebinyo. Thank you. Huh? Wait, take. So any other question? I want to wrap up. See, this girl is disturbing me. She's distracting me. So there is no talk again. So that should be it. I hope I responded to everybody's question. How much capital? How much in stake? Actually, for you to make is just your stake should be about $30. If you want to be making $10 every day, your stake is going to be $30. So for you to use $30 stake, you need about 120. So with 50,000 naira, you can start making $10 every day. $10 is roughly like saying you are making like 5,000 naira every day. So with 50,000 naira, you can start making 13% of your 50,000 naira every day. Yeah, with the free app, with the free version, you can start making $10 every day. But you see, it doesn't come just like that. First, this thing you don't know how to do it before, so you need to learn it. There is a learning process. There is a learning period. There is a period where you need to register how it is done, so that greediness no go kill you, so that greediness will not wound you. Register how it is done. Then when you register how it is done, you will now be able to start doing it one at a time. Once you register how it is done, the next thing is you'll be able to start doing it one at a time. You start learning how to do it one thing after the other. So most people are always in a hurry. They just want to arrive. They don't want. Is the quality of the free version signal as the same as the premium? Oga, is the same signal. The only difference is that in the premium you get 10 indices available for you to receive signal on. All the indices are available in the premium, but as for the basic, 5 is available. As for the free version, 3 is available. So you have 3 indices you can trade. You select the indices. Whenever signal is available, they are going to show up. So you will now be able to trade with them. So everything you get is the same. The same signal, the same quality of signal and everything. Is only the numbers that differs. So for people who are running on the 14 days free trial, they get access to 3 indices. For those who are running on basic, they get 5. For those who are running on premium, they get access to all 10 indices. Yeah, you are just disturbing me. Why are you just disturbing me? I have not finished. You want to carry the thing? We are signing out now. We are signing out. Wait, don't carry it. We are signing out. I'm signing out now. So we'll continue. I know. And you give me that high. Don't give me that high. Don't be doing that high for me. You can do it for your body, not me. Yeah. This is my daughter. My daughter is looking at me like this. Okay, so I think somebody posted. Any other question? The reason why I left the 14 days is so that you'll be able to test it out, prove to yourself it's working. If someone has automated 2.5, I don't understand. Nobody has automated 2.5. Nobody. Even if you have received my signal service before, you have received what's it called? My setup, my signal setup for laptop. If you have received it before, it is not the same with what I'm using right now. It's not the same. What I'm using is comprising of everything I've ever taught everybody. If someone has automated 2.5, I'm not able to read this thing. What's wrong with you? From the app. Okay, since I get signal from 2.5, what's this now? You cannot allow me read something. If someone has automated 2.5, is there still need for the signal from the app? Since I get signals from the 2.5, which synchronizes with the phone, you get signal from 2.5. Nobody has automated setup. My automated setup, the 2.5, you don't get that. The one you have, the one anybody has. If you have ever received my signal auto for laptop setup, you have ever received, what you have is not even 2.0, because the last I gave out was 2.0, but that 2.0 is just 1.5. I hear you. I know I said 10 minutes before. 2 minutes now. 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes, She's steering for me. The time don't pass. We are supposed to do. Now her supposed to be the focus, but I'm still talking. So that's why she's clearing. That's why she's steering for me. That time don't go. I say I go finish. I never finish. So nobody has. And all those who are also subscribed for the 2.5 that are receiving directly on MetaTrader, at the end of this month, that signal is going to stop. Yeah, the signal, if you subscribe before to my signal service and you receive the signal on your MT5, it's going to stop. Reason is because, you see, I cannot have as much people as I wanted if I'm using MetaTrader. The process is too tedious. But on my app, I can have as much people. Like now, people could get three. They can get 4. They can get 5. They can get any. They can get anyone. Dollar, what are you doing to this laptop? Don't spoil the laptop. they can receive more. They can receive 2 more, 4, 5, 10, anyone they can receive. It's easier. The process is not tedious, but on MetaTrader, the process is tedious. The monitoring is tedious. I have to be on it every time. So it's so much strenuous. The maintenance and the stress there is just too much. But for the app, it's less strenuous. So that's why those ones gonna be scrapped. Everybody has to be on the app. It's easier for everybody on the app, and then I can easily communicate, manage, maintain, and do any other thing because it's a central system. So I can accommodate more people. Are you getting it? So if you have my laptop set up for my Signal, what you have, for all those that have version 2, you don't have this one we are trading right now. What you have is just a low entry on -80, -80. What we are trading has low entry on all my signals, everything. And what we are trading is just sell, not sell and buy, just sell. Now, sell alone can get you all you need. It can give you, imagine a sell signal can give you over $. You know you are the one that caused this thing on this laptop. You started again. You know you are the one that caused this thing. Okay. I'm wondering, you are looking for my trouble, are you? Eh? So you've not received that signal. What we have now is 2.5. It's not available anywhere. What happened? Sorry, my phone cut off. I think there was a signal on there was signal on 100 index, so that's why my phone cut off. Was placing that trade. I want to check on my phone because my daughter. Volatility 100 index. Volatility. Can you hear it? Index. That's the signal. So there was a signal on 100 index. That's why I went off shortly because this phone is trading automatically. So lastly, before I go, okay, so I think somebody asked a question. Before I go, is he by force to do trade? Is he by force to do trade? I don't want to do any trade. Okay, somebody says, is it possible to upgrade the basic or premium from 14 days expired? Yes, once your 14 days expire, you'll be able to upgrade to anyone, whether basic, whether premium. If you're on basic before, it's only when it expires you can upgrade to premium. It's only when it expires you can upgrade to premium. So it's possible for you to upgrade at any time, but if you're already running on basic, you can only upgrade to premium when you see what I'm concerned about. I'm not interested in the volume on the number of subscribers I have. No, I'm not interested. My interest, I'm not giving you attention. That's why you are coming to remove my face cap. I'm not giving you attention. Yeah, put it back now. That's why you are coming to remove my face cap. Oh, you want to comb my hair? Oh yeah, comb it. Oh yeah, comb it now. You don't want to comb it again. Oh yeah, comb it. Comb. You help me comb it. You don't want to comb it again. Wait, let me finish. We are done. We don't finish. I just want to. Oh, now I'm done now. I know I promise you. So wait. Oh yeah, I'll make sure it is 11:30 that we'll finish. So wait. Sorry, my daughter no gree. She don't gree me. Okay. You can upgrade once your expiring date is up. You can upgrade to anyone, whether basic, whether premium. You can upgrade at any time. Now, about the last information I want to give. Now, this will be only available to those that are probably my students. If you're my student, you're watching this, I'm going to post the update. Now, I will have only 10 people. I'm not interested in plenty people. I'm not interested in plenty people. To be honest with you, I'm not interested in plenty people. The app alone can do the justice to that. Now, I'll be giving just 10 people. I don't even know. I think 10 will be too short. Already, I have about 5 or 7 people who have been begging me, who have always been sending me messages. Now, I don't have the robot available, but there is one that I have that is available for people. Now, it's a customized, semi-automated trading. That's the one that is working on my phone. It's working on my phone. It's working on my 2 phones. So all I need to do is leave it on, have good internet, and it's trading. So I have a target for it. Once it hits the target, I then stop it. So I have to manually stop it. Unlike the one I'm still checking and testing is an automated. So it gets to stop by itself. My daughter has taken over here, so I cannot even show you anything. But I had it running, it's still running. I've shown videos of it. Go to my YouTube page, you'll see videos of the robot. Now, that same thing that robot is doing, you can have it done on your phone. Not iPhone, only Android can do this. iPhone cannot do it. Android alone can do it. So for my students, who have Android, I'm only going to give the opportunity to 15 people. There are about 7 already. Okay, I'll make it 20 people because there are people already on ground that they have been begging me for it. I've told them when it is ready because it has not done 2 months. So it just completed 2 months. So I've been able to do all my evaluation. So it's good. So I have confidence as well that the robot on the system will also be good. Now, it will help you to make at least 10% of your money every day. So imagine if you have $100, you can make $10 every day, and you don't need to do anything. The phone will do all the stuff. So it's automated. Take. You know this thing is heavy. Wait. I'm not giving it to you. It's heavy. Ma for me lori jo. Take remote. Control the TV. Change the channel. Change. Put baby shark dudu. Put the baby shark dudu. Change it to baby shark dudu. Change it to baby shark dudu. See. Sorry, she's disturbing me. See daddy. She's laughing. See daddy now. You see us. You are there, Dollar. You too, you are there. I'm not seeing any shark dudu. It's all my own Indian film I'm seeing. Ọmọdé ìwọ̀n mi jà. Dollar, I'm not seeing baby shark dudu. All this one I'm seeing, they are all Indian. Dollar, wait, let me finish. Okay, let me give you Boss Baby. See Boss Baby advert. Watch that one. It's 2 minutes. Be watching that one. At least you'll be seeing baby and one to familiar. So the one for I'm really sorry. I can't do without this girl. So if she come to disturb me, we are there together. So accept me like I am. We are together. We are glued together. Advert, you want to skip it? Wait. I'll help you. I'll help you skip the advert. She knows how to skip the advert. Once you see advert, she knows how to skip it. She'll be looking for remote. I'll skip it. Oh yeah, watch Boss Baby. You don't like that one? Don't worry. I'm waiting for you to be 5 so that you can start pressing. So that you can start doing tricks. Okay, so guys, this one I'm talking about, it's a semi-robot. It's TMNmedia S robot. It's a semi-robot. You will do some major control parts. You'll be controlling when it starts and when it stops. So that's what makes it semi-robot. You're going to be controlling that aspect. So it will only be available for just 20 people And those 20 people are not people who are not my students. They are not even people who are just subscribers. They are majorly for my students. So if you're my student, you're watching this, get ready. Probably maybe in 2 days' time, I'm going to announce it on the group. And if I feel the need to announce it earlier, I'll let you know. Because I don't want disturbance. Once I go into sleeping mode, no message, no nothing. So guys, I think I've done so much for now. I need to close this. Okay, guys.